All right. All right. Hey there, nobody. Oh, actually, there's one viewer. Maybe. Let me. I'm going to send out some things on my social media. And then a friend of mine should be showing up. We're just going to draw and chat and get stuff done, be productive. All right. Let's get to it. Right now, I'm just doing some poses to know where I need the body to go. So the character, I guess I'll show you what I got so far. So this is the petting the dog animation that's required in every video game with a dog in it, naturally. So you'll see most everything is finished for the dog character, but the humanoid character still has some work to do. So we're doing a little standing up right now. So we have our lifting one foot, then we need to lift the other foot into a crouching pose, then we need to stand up, and then maybe we'll brush some dirt off of the cape because we were just on the ground and that's kind of dirty, so just a little extra stuff that makes sense to make it a little more believable. I don't need a texture pen. I've been switching between doing this and illustrating a book for. Sorry, I just had some like turbo spicy chicken for dinner, so I'm gonna be clearing my throat a lot. It was yeah, I got this rub from Nashville, and yeah, it's really hot. But anyway, I've been switching between doing this and working on a kids book that I've been commissioned to do right now, and it's pretty easy to switch between projects for the kids book, like get enough done for one day and then switch over to the other project. I can get plenty done with the kids book like that. My goal has been to get a page done a day, which that's a lot, but I've been able to keep up with that pretty well. But on the other hand, this animation has not seen much real progress in like half a month because animation just takes so much more time than illustrating. So I'm going to take a little break from my commission because I'm ahead of schedule of where I need to be. And I'm just going to finally get some work done on this. And now I'm doing this pose really rough because I'm probably just going to erase it and draw it again a few times. Got to make sure we get these right. Good, strong key poses are half of the battle when it comes to animation. So the character's facing this way, so don't want the legs too far apart. So let's have this foot kind of facing forward-ish. Oh, you know what would make sense? Let's do some music to fill up dead air. Yeah, Guilty Gear. That has some good music. Full OSD. All right.
Bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world after you. My time is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world after you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the, know the smell of the,
the dude who
Wait,
got rid of your checks got fired,
wait.
right? Oh, what's up,
I
Sam?
have no
Hey,
idea who
guys.
did it.
Sam?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
There we
hey.
go.
You remember Eric that one time he showed up in Chicago?
Not really, but I know.
Fair enough.
I remember you talking about him a lot.
Cool. Uh,
But yeah, so
So,
we
a lot
still don't know who did it either, by the way, Omega. So no one got fired.
damn. It's some
Fun
bullshit.
times.
I'm also streaming.
It's not.
Hey everybody in the stream, this is Emeka and Eric. Haha,
Hey, what's
whoa.
going on?
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on
let me
YouTube.
put you. Let me put you on. Boost your algorithm.
Alright.
The algorithm's tough out here.
The almighty algorithm.
Oh yeah.
Where are you? Damn hits. Race me alive. What music is this, dude?
This is the Guilty Gear soundtrack.
Are you allowed to show this?
Probably,
like play this?
maybe. I mean, people do video game streams, so I figure
Yeah, but I
fine,
think that's
right?
different when it's like. I think it's
If
different
they
when
stop
it's
me,
like,
I'll stop
in a-
playing it. I
There
don't
we
really
go.
care right now. I have like 2 viewers. It's fine.
One of them's a CEO of YouTube.
Well, if
Producer
it was the
Joey
CEO of
Anderson's
YouTube, she'd
To the
tell me.
chat, would you like to comment on Sam's chat? Have to go live. Ugh. And that was Joy Anderson's contribution to Sam Hence's stream, everybody.
I didn't hear.
Same.
Well, that means my mic sensitivity is great.
I need to go to twitch.tv.com.americathedirector.com offline. What? No.
I didn't even title the stream yet. Give me a second. I'm gonna call this one.
Mega, in the
You
words
put-
of our Lord and Savior, you're too slow.
Don't do that. Don't quote Sonic's name in vain
But it's the
against me.
Sonic 25th anniversary? 30th?
Are you serious?
I don't
Wait,
know.
200 and wait, no, that's not possible. The
That was like
23rd.
that was like last month or something. I don't know. Sonic is some amount of years old. That is a duplicate
I know
of
you-
5.
I know yesterday was Bidoof Day.
But what?
I thought it was the beginning
But-
of Bidoof month.
Wait, is it Bidoof month or Bidoof Day?
Yeah,
Bidoof
you know, we
is-
have we have Black History Month, we have Pride Month, and we have Bidoof Month.
What? All right, I'm lost.
The 3
Bidoof
basic
is-
building blocks of modern culture.
Bidoof is one of the worst Pokemon designs, in my personal opinion. But
Yeah.
my friends
I think that's
from
why they're
Chicago
doing.
seem to think they love Bidoof, and I hate Bidoof.
I do too.
I mean, I didn't hate.
I think that's
I
the
know-
point. Because like,
Okay, it's gonna go in the general chat of my server underneath
it
this.
definitely
fan
seems like an
fan
April
art.
Fool's Day type of thing, but they just did it in the wrong month.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
No, like the text general chat. My bad. Let me just.
It's funny enough. I think the people who run Pokemon Go are pretty cool. They've done a good job of keeping that game alive.
Why is that link not showing the image?
It doesn't even lead anywhere for me.
Copy image. It didn't lead anywhere. What the hell?
Nah, it just didn't work.
There you go.
There-
Bidoof
oh,
Day.
jeez.
Everyone's favorite Pokemon, Bidoof.
Is that
The
the
fucking-
actual Pokemon design, or is that like just someone
No.
that
I sort of. No, yeah, it's the official
Dude, Bidoof's old.
thing.
like that's on like an actual like Pokemon card and like
Yeah.
in the
No.
video games, all that. That right, what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
Bidoof.
it's like the
Oh, fuck.
Rattata of Gen 3 where you run into it a bunch and you're like, I fucking hate
Fuck,
Bidoof.
that's pretty bad.
I guess this is from the newest game, maybe. It's in 3D, so I'm gonna assume it's from the newest game. I
Ooh,
hate the doof. Does he have a beard,
it's so ugly.
Yeah, he does
or does
kind
he
of have
have
a beard.
10, or does he have 10 ears all around his head? Who just hearted the doof? Who the fuck just hearted the
Who wouldn't?
doof? Oh, it's Eliana, the trigger me.
Eliana loves Bidoof.
Man, that's some bullshit. The doof looks terrible. He
Um,
looks like a
yeah, I
mistake.
did like me and August did a thing where we had the tier builder opened and we ranked every Pokemon ever, and in the end I feel like it traumatized me more than anything. I really hate talking about which Pokemon are good now.
Damn.
I really August had some really hot takes.
Wait, before we get into August's great hot takes, I need a time on my screen. What's the name of the first gym? The Rock Gym?
The Pewter City Gym?
The
Pewter City
Bidoof
Gym?
gym, obviously.
Yeah, Bidoof.
Are you
The
playing
boy,
Pokemon this
Bidoof.
stream or are you drawing?
I'm doing Pokemon just because I'm like really tired from work.
Okay, well, if you would rather watch Pokemon than drawing, you can look at a mecha stream. In the meantime, I'm drawing.
Fuck, what's my brain doing right now? Rock Gym leader grind set. There we go. So I clicked on one weird video, and now
Okay.
my entire recommendations are Sigma male grind set. So like alpha and fuck what's it called? Alpha males, beta males. There's now Sigma males.
I don't even care. I don't care enough.
Yeah, don't click on those. Advice to
I
everyone:
was
don't click those.
it. It was
Those are made by
very strange.
sociopaths. They are crazy.
It was very, very strange. It was weird. It was like a new shade of toxic masculinity. I didn't think we could
Oh
get.
God.
Basically, to explain it,
I've
it's
seen
romanticizing.
Critical watch some of those.
It's about romanticizing. What's it called? Like the chaotic neutral. Yeah,
I feel like it's just Joker cringe again, right?
yeah.
Joker. There you go.
Alright, so it's just Joker cringe. Cool.
Look, you're just a beta bitch.
Sure.
Big beta bitch.
Rock Chin. Oh right, I forgot to ask Sam if your stream is 18 plus or I can say the words I want to say.
It's not 18 plus, but you can swear without it being 18 plus, right?
Not on Twitch. I don't know how YouTube's about it now.
Jeez.
They're flagging a lot of
You
video. It's mainly because of the Elsa Spider-Man
can you
shit.
swear in
Yeah,
a
guys, it's our fault that YouTube's
non
platform is broken.
18 plus YouTube
YouTube, the
stream?
greatest platform ever made.
I'm live streaming the YouTube help support stuff.
Sick.
A video containing adults participating in this.
This is gonna sound stupid, but I want to buy a second skateboard.
Wait, what?
I said I want to buy a second skateboard. I've been watching this video of this really fat guy learning how to skateboard
no.
from like pro skaters and Tony Hawk, and I'm like, I am definitely as fat as that guy. I can totally do what
Okay,
he's
it
doing.
says I can't use vulgar language in the title of the video, and it can't be focused around profanity, such as a compilation of
Whoops.
profanity. So I
I don't
can
know,
swear, I think.
I don't know. I've seen
So
a guy.
no N-word compilation tonight. Top 20 N-word
I
drops
would,
of
well,
2021.
I would rather you not do that. Even if YouTube would allow me to do that, I would still rather you not do that. Thanks.
Well, but what about this, Sam? Can I do this?
Didn't come through.
A mecha can do it, I guess.
It
I
didn't
don't
come
have to give you
through, but
permission for it,
okay.
though.
It didn't come. It doesn't come through in the chat, but it came through in the stream. That's
Oh my
what's important.
god.
It came through in the airwaves.
Which one did you play?
I played the Joker Bussy one. I
Uh,
love that one. It's a
A
good
mecha
one.
has a
Good go to.
soundboard, so
Yeah,
that's what's
I'm
happening on the
a
other
it just
screen
doesn't
that
work
you
in
can't
Discord
see.
because he's a loser.
dissent. No, not because I'm a loser. It's because it's its own. I don't know how to explain it. It's its own separate. It's like I can't hear what's on your desktop, and you can't hear what's on mine. I'd have to like stream on Discord and then press the button, which is just a whole other step. Um, the easier thing to do is just to watch my stream once I
God.
start it
Yeah.
eventually.
Are you?
Let
Is
me
Eric
just
complaining that you're not streaming on Discord as well?
No, it's more so that his soundboard doesn't work with Discord.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't have been a co-host. You should have just been a viewer.
Honestly, Omega just went, "Hey, join the call," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like, "Oh, you're co-host now," and I'm like, "Oh, sure." That's usually how that goes. So I
Yeah,
didn't
you know.
agree to anything. I get
look.
trapped into being a co-host.
What is the
Help!
trap,
Send
bro?
help!
I don't see the trap, bro. It's beautiful. Not even live yet. You're on Sam. You're co-hosting on Sam's stream. You're a Sam co-host today. This just sent on the Sam
Hey
show.
everybody, look at all my co-hosts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't draw this line.
He has so yeah. Sam has so much clout, dude. Buy his book on BarnesandNoble.com.
You can find it in the.
Most
You can find a
monsters book.
link in the description of the video.
Oh shit!
Oh baby! Please buy my things.
I have so many buttons and links to everywhere. I don't know how googling my name doesn't pop up me, but it still doesn't.
I think googling my name does more than pop up me. I think googling my name is great. If it's still how
Googling
it was, Sam.
Googling Emeka Awa summons another Nigerian named Emeka Awa who works in accounting somewhere. I'm like, who the
So if
fuck
you
is this
Google
guy?
me, it has a description of me, and it has all the books I illustrated, but then the picture is not me. The picture is just somebody else. Oh man, who is this?
Those
Oh
Google search
shit!
results are just not
It's
you.
him. Oh shit,
Mr.
that's
Sam
awesome.
Hint, Aiden Conger, public school. What? What is this?
I, I don't know.
Make that. You gotta make that your profile picture because that's you, dude.
If you type in
I
Sam
met.
Hint's artist,
Wait,
it
what?
shows a bunch of my things.
I met.
Alright,
I
I'm
met.
gonna get
Like,
off
Wait,
Google Images before
I have
I
an
get banned by
IMDb.
accident. That's
I met
cool.
that your. I meant
I
that
don't know
your art
why.
shows up, but like some
Oh.
other dude, and like if you click on the image,
Oh.
it clearly says his name is something else. His name isn't even like Sam, so it's like, where is this coming
Perfect.
from?
No, that's awesome. I love that.
I,
Why is
hey
this-
man, whatever floats your boat, brother.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
There's another toolbar that's supposed to be there, that is just not there. Well, I don't remember what it was, so I must not miss it too much.
It's the to-do list. It's all easier when I look at my to-do list. All right, great.
I gotta not hum along to my music because I don't think it's synced up. It might be. I don't know. But it's probably
Um,
annoying either way.
I actually hold on. Let me put the your stream back, not on mute, and we'll see. S- Start humming.
Well, now I'm too embarrassed. Nope, can't do it.
Start humming, motherfucker.
I
Coward.
don't really know this part of the song either. Because it's over. Oh, song's over. I guess I can't hum it. Too bad. Definitely can't hum this song.
No, it's definitely in sync. Well, the music is at least. Well, I guess there's always going to be input lag with the voice. That's just the, you know. But when you stream, you made a decision. You said, "Hey, I don't want to edit things anymore," and then you had to deal with lag
Yeah.
and people having to see your things right as you're doing them.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll forgive me.
I won't forgive you. I'll never forgive you. How did this joke get past the Dexter's Laboratory censor boards?
What?
Sorry, I had this thing on Facebook where it's like they have like base screenshots from cartoons, and I'm like, oh my god, how did I not notice that? And the joke is Dee Dee says your club is for big IDKSCs, and then fucking Dexter's like, what?
Wait,
And
I didn't even hear what you spelled out. What happened?
she said that your club is for big IDKSCs. She literally jumbled the letters that spelled dick
Right.
together, and I'm like, how did that get past the censor boards?
Maybe
I
she
think
spelled it
Nickelodeon.
first, and then they jumbled the letters, and they're like, ah, okay, fine, you win.
True.
No, I think they definitely did it purposely in the take. I think it took them a minute. I know Billy and Mandy got away with a lot of shit, but like a few
Yeah.
things they couldn't get away with. I think like they wanted Billy's dad to say smegma or some shit. They're like, you can't say smegma.
I'm kind of glad that didn't pan out.
That's a lot. That one's a lot.
No, I wanted it in
I mean,
Pan. Are
I
you kidding me?
guess
I love.
why wouldn't... I mean, you know, for kids, it's like... What? What are they gonna do with that? It's just a gross thing. I don't know.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is. If a kid knew what smegma is, I don't think he'd grow up to be a delinquent, personally.
So the more and more I fall in love with the Star Wars prequels, the more and more things I learn. Apparently, I was watching a Watch Mojo video explaining top times actors broke character, and they kept the Taken.
Oh god.
And apparently, the scene where Obi-Wan says Anakin was killing younglings and like starts stroking his beard in distress is actually him covering the fact that he's laughing at the fact he just said younglings.
I don't know if I believe that.
I rewatched the clip with the context, and they for each thing they slowed it down. Like, oh, I see him smirking. I see it.
Oh,
Like
damn.
if you watch it without like hyper, it's a very expository scene, so you don't like hyper focus on it. So like you're like, oh, he's just stroking his beard in distress, and then you look at it and you're like, oh my god.
I'd pull up a clip and look at it, but it's been a few months since I've watched those movies, so it's probably coming. Probably coming up where I watch them
I
again.
don't know. Disney's totally gonna snipe you for that. Don't fuck with the mouse.
Oh, right. If I watch the clip on stream, yeah. I'll do that.
Maybe you could see it wouldn't work if you play. You could
when I
pull up.
watch the
You
movie,
could
I'll
pull
just
up
watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
You could pull up a screen grab or a GIF, and I think that's alright. I think
I think it's if you play more than 10 seconds.
that's not a legality. That's just like I forget what it's called. It's a
YouTube rule? I don't know.
No, it's not a YouTube rule. it's a weird thing where it's like a de facto law. It's not there's no legal precedent for it, but in the legal world, it is known as a like a silent code, like on the honor system.
Okay.
It's like on the honor system, hey company, don't sue that guy for using a 10-second clip because he, like he's just some guy and it was 10 seconds. Is that really hurting your bottom line?
Okay. So it's
Um,
laws that most people. It's laws for everyone but Disney.
but yes, if but also any company, if they really didn't like that you had 10 seconds of their thing, they could just be like, yeah, I'm suing you. I mean, more likely they'd send you a cease and desist because that's normally like a polite thing to do, but if they wanted, they could just sue you. But again, it's like a legal honor system thing. So if someone was to do that, it would be more bad press for that conglomerate company to sue you for a 10-second clip than for you to do it. You know, like all that effort for this small little crime, people would perceive it as, hey, you're not in your legal right, even though they are. You're just being an asshole. So
Okay. I get it. I understand.
you
Let's
know,
check
all
if
of
a
my
Mecha
legal
Ally is
costs.
alive yet.
I have to alert the masses with my story shit first.
On Instagram?
Well, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Snapchat.
Oh,
You gotta let the masses know. It's the only way.
nice. I did put out a thing on Twitter about me playing.
Oh, I also have a bot for that automatically tells people on Twitter. That way, I don't have to type it in every single time.
That's nice. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's super useful. I'll send all that to you. Super useful. Um, let's see. I guess 9:40 is when the stream will start. I thought it was 9:15, then I turns out it was 9:32 already.
Damn, Mecha, you slow as hell.
I am. So I opted to work on 4th of July to get the extra money
Mm.
because I thought it
Sounds
was
good.
because I thought it was weird that they gave me off. I guess they didn't want to pressure me because it's going to be a super busy day and I'm like starting out my first week. But like I want the extra cash, and they closed the boardwalk or the pier, I should say, since Sam's from the Midwest, he doesn't know what the ocean looks like. Uh, they closed our pier where we usually go on the beach to have fireworks and like they sell food and people just like chill, skate, cartwheels.
You know
I
there's a
once saw
pier in
like,
Chicago, right?
oh right, I forgot you got the Michigan Lake. Is that an
That's
ocean
all
to
like, no.
Yeah,
you?
same thing.
I'm sorry, but like, it's
I
a
have been
lake.
to the ocean before.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Where?
Multiple places. I
That sounds like a lie.
I've been I've been to the ocean in Florida, and I've been to the ocean in somewhere in Europe, in Spain.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
maybe it
Yeah.
was not Spain. I don't know. I've been to the ocean before. I've been on a cruise.
Well,
Mm.
you must have seen the ocean. It's
I
not like
definitely saw the ocean there.
they don't have cruises and lakes.
They
Uh,
might. I don't know. Cruises are not that
I mean,
fun to me. I would not do another.
I think my biggest fear is accidentally showing my desktop and going through Twitter Because I cannot stream my Twitter feed. It's just porn. A lot of porn.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Nice, very nice, Caesar Chan. It's not my fault. It's Twitter's fault. Let's see. What was I
Is
doing?
it?
Oh right.
I don't think it is.
It's not. Well, Twitter wanted to be a safe haven for all the porn artists who got exiled from Tumblr, and they saw an influx in their user base. It was a smart decision. Um, Desi, I like this art you did, but that armpit looks a little strange. But everything else looks great. Now, see, I'm getting fucking distracted. I can never. It's the if I don't do the alerts, I'll never stream. The alerts are like the only thing that like keep me grounded in reality. The streaming reality. The streaming reality. Oh, my mom called me the other day a sophisticated beggar.
Your mom has such a way with words.
I feel like if your mom was alive in the 1400s, she called Da Vinci a bum.
She said once that I'm gonna say Van Gogh for the sake of the people who don't know who I'm talking about when I say his name the actual way you're supposed to say it, Van Gogh. So Van Gogh, one of the greatest expressionist painters of all time, arguably the creator of expressionism. My mom said looks like a 2-year-old took a bunch of paint and made a mistake.
And made a mistake. Not even just a 2-year-old, but the 2-year-old made a mistake.
She said her, without any formal training of painting, could paint something better than him.
Tell your mom that without any formal training, I could settle a divorce better than she can.
My mom gets triggered when I say your fucking name, dude. It
Good. Tell her
pressure.
I'm a better lawyer than her. Just see what happens. She'll be like, "Oh, that son of a bitch."
You literally turned into like he who should not be named, and I don't know why. I'm literally just like, what has Eric done? I don't.
It's good to know that my name carries weight in your household.
Like you didn't like, yeah, exactly. It's like you didn't. I don't know. You weren't the class bully. You didn't like. I don't know. We weren't in a gang. You didn't. I don't know. I don't know what my mom. All you did was play Xbox 360 with me in high school. That's it.
Yeah.
He's a bad
and
influence.
Suddenly,
I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Just look at him. Everyone in chat.
Yeah.
I was at home, safe, playing video games, and I could have been out there with the hard tinfoil bangers, but honestly, none of them were really bangers. They were just wannabe rappers.
And there sure were a lot more wannabe rappers in your life when you were in high school than there are when you're an adult.
Yeah, I feel like when you're like in college or post college and you do like you're a rapper, like you actually like live gig to gig, and like your SoundCloud views are important to you, and like you're trying, you might not be like top of the charts, but like you're out there.
I mean,
You're trying to make
top of
it.
the charts even mean? I don't know.
You're
I guess
right.
it would just be the most thing that people listen to on Spotify. But like, I don't know. Music has changed so much.
Yeah.
The way people listen to it.
Someone asked me like how do musicians even make money anymore, and I just couldn't answer the question really.
Concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live shows, which I don't even know how that worked.
So
during
they don't.
the year. You're right.
Yeah.
Musicians
There are
Yeah.
no live shows. There are just none. Oh, actually, Reggie's opened back up, which is where I go to see music.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So, that's cool.
Yeah, the only venues by us are like an arts center that's like it's only for big events. So
Yeah.
if you're not shilling out big money, you're not going. And then there used to be like a little like underground like metal hard rock scene, but that got shut down
Yeah,
or it just
that's
went
kind of what
bankrupt or
Reggie's
whatever.
is like. It can
Uh
like fit 100 people.
Metal.
I don't know. Oh no, wait, but we still also have what's it called? We have the Stone Pony in Asbury too. That's a
Oh, did you notice the construction of the new Wawa in our town?
Oh yeah, it's actually moving forward.
I was shocked when I saw it because I knew the person who owned that little stretch of land there. That was
Hmm.
my friend's Evan's mom owned it. I think the video's still on YouTube. We filmed a short film in high school.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like a Full Metal Alchemist fan movie. Well, separate from the one me and you did out there, that was the murder investigation like
Oh,
crime
okay.
thriller that we made. But the one I made with him, it was that dude who played the detective actually. But the guy he made a
Hmm.
movie where it was a Full Metal Alchemist fan short, and he pulled out a piece of chalk and like he would summon shit. I think like that sledgehammer we used to kill you because you were the dead guy in the movie,
Yeah.
and that prop. Well, that wasn't even a prop. That was just an actual sledgehammer.
Is that why you have an IMDb? Because you were a dead guy in that movie?
No, apparently it was for a different short film I was in.
Hmm.
Wait, you have an IMDb?
Yeah, I didn't even know about it. So I
you-
guess it just
no, you-
came, I guess it just I swear to God, I Googled myself during the earlier conversation and an IMDb popped up.
I'm gonna do this without doxing you.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah.
a second. Give me a second. Let me.
Just make sure all
I'm
one
not
word
streaming.
on I was gonna say like, all one word on the, you know.
Yeah, the implication.
Yeah. There's an IMDb that pops up.
I see your LinkedIn. You're in yellow. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Legacy of Snakes? Mercenary bullshit.
Legacy of
Yeah.
Snakes? That sounds awesome.
It was a Metal Gear fan film by this friend of a friend. And he was just
Are
like,
you-
"Hey, can you just like he's like, "Can you just like pop out for like what was it, like an hour and just like do whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
I love
Oh
Metal
my
Gear, but
God.
I'm also very disappointed that Legacy of Snakes is not about actual snakes.
Dude, why isn't this your profile picture? Like, what the fuck? How have I never seen this? You're like you're like a foot soldier. This looks
Yeah.
so good. Dude, this should be your profile. God damn, you were babyface as fuck.
I know, that's why it's not. That's why it's not.
No, you got to use it. This is. Oh my god, these photos look so good of you guys, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, making like films and forcing your friends to be actors in them that's like the funnest thing. I miss that so much. Like I miss
I remember when you
live
forced
action.
me to be in your thing.
Yeah, dude, I forced you to be in like 2 things.
That was
Yeah,
Or
great.
the guy.
3 things.
Yeah, the reason it all looks good though is because like it
I
was
remember
a guy who
thinking-
actually went to film school and who actually got like a professional cameraman and all that shit. So like,
I remember when Alex got so triggered when I said that I wanted you to be the leading man in my student film, because I was like, I don't know, Sam has more of a leading man face than you, Alex. You have kind of like the disheveled extra look.
Thank you. I'll take
Wait.
that as a compliment.
Which was a joke, but I don't know. I feel like if Alex, like showered, shaved up a bit,
Oof.
he could have been a leading man for sure.
I remember being like, yeah, this is going to be fun. And being excited to be in your movie. And then I remember
And then I woke
thinking,
you up
this
at
took a
6
long
a.m.
time. This is taking forever. I did not think this would take as long as it's taking.
Then I had to pay you with food to calm down.
Yeah. Was I getting uppity? I don't even remember.
Whoa! You can't say. Oh my
I
gosh!
can't say that.
I
Why?
have, I have to. Oh, this is like the thing again. When you said the, I'm not gonna say the word that you said. I'm gonna say the spikeist
The
and rhyme
what?
it. This he said. Okay, I'm gonna type it in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, man! I can't believe this is happening again. I already had to do this with Eric. Now I gotta do this with you. This is the struggle of being the black friend. He said. He said. He said this in a conversation once, and immediately didn't understand what I meant.
I've never heard that word in my
It's not.
life.
It's not a weird word. It's not a real word. But
Oh,
this.
okay.
But the first half of that word is a real word.
Is
And then
it
I had to
is it
explain this.
dumb? Is it dumb that I read it as I'll
The,
type it out just so that it's not, you know.
the spicest.
Yeah. That's literally how I read it.
That's kind of funny. But yeah, Sam, uppity is old racial, like a not a my backyard racist term of describing black people. Like if you're having an attitude or you're being disrespectful, you would say, "Oh, that N word is getting uppity."
Oh, well, I mean, my parents would just say that about me.
Well, yeah, you're getting a little you're getting a
Like,
little
when I was a
niggardly.
little kid, and I was like, being bad. All right, I gotcha. Every day you learn something new.
Sounds like some people should just get the fuck over to me. What was the quote about? Like, damn, what was it? Forget history, forget the past.
That
What
sounds
was the
like a great
quote?
idea with no downsides.
What
What do
was the
you
quote about it that you said you
what?
heard in college? Somebody was like, "Oh, you just gotta not worry about the past or whatever."
I'm trying to remember what. That sounds like something someone said in like a writing class I had
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people have said a
Like,
lot of wild things,
yeah.
but like,
I remember you telling me like they were like, "Oh, yeah," in regards to like all slaves. They're like, "Oh, it doesn't happen now, so forget the past or whatever." That was like the context, if I remember right. I just really you
oh no,
telling
that
me
wasn't that wasn't in college. That was
that wasn't
remember
college.
remember Joe from high school? He
Oh,
said that on a Facebook post, and then I blocked him because I was like,
that's right.
"Geez, man,
That's
that
right.
was the wrong hot take." And I'm
Yeah.
just like, it was like it's not like any of those slaves are still around. So it's like I'm like, dude, those are like literally people's grandparents, not even like great grandparents. Like some people,
Yeah.
and then wasn't Michelle Obama's fucking grandfather? So, like,
Yeah,
Was he? I
there are
don't know.
definitely still slaves that are alive, like a lot of them.
Mm.
Well, former slaves. That's an important part. Well, actually,
no,
no,
yep,
not even. You know,
still slaves. My
yeah,
eyes, still slaves.
especially outside the states. I'm sure there are slaves in the states still. I don't know personally,
Yeah,
but
yeah, they're called the Epsteins.
you're gonna have
Um,
to elaborate on that one.
you know who Epstein is?
Yeah.
The the evil island guy.
You mean he's like a slave owner?
No, like he was a human trafficker. He wasn't just like a p word. He was like a super p word. Like he
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
fucking like trading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
he
would
was
trade
trading
them
he
like
he had like
okay.
he had like the ship.
yeah. He
Yeah,
would
so like
trade them like Yu-Gi-Oh
sex
cards.
slave people. Yeah.
I got it. It was like that episode of Pokemon where Ash meets that guy and he's like, "Hey, I want your Butterfree," and he's like, "Yeah, my Butterfree sucks." And then oh no, it was like it wasn't a Butterfree yet. It was a Cocoon or whatever. He's like, "Yeah, you suck." He trades him and gets this like shitty Pokemon. Immediately regrets it, and then like during the trade, the thing evolved into a Butterfree. And then he was like, "Oh, what bullshit!"
The
and he
Butterfree
he
doesn't
got it
evolve
back.
from trading. What the?
No, you get experience. from
Oh yeah,
trades.
you do get experience from trades.
That was definitely an episode. I remember this, and then he had to release it at the end
I mean, I
because
believe it.
because it fell in love with like a girl Butterfree, and then he
Well,
was like,
that's
"You guys should be free to romp and be free or
you
You
can't
whatever."
guys
say
should be
romp.
free, butter free.
You can't say
Oh
romp.
my god! Don't say that. I hate that. Butterfree. Butterfree sounds like a weird allergy thing.
Yeah, I
College
was
has
gonna
to put
say it
on like.
sounds like a dietary thing.
Remember the no melon or cantaloupes on the dorm floor due to someone who has a severe allergy to melons?
Yeah. You remember that?
It wasn't
I
on
feel
all the
like
floors. It
everyone
was
was
just
very
one arm.
hostile towards that. Like they were like, "Fuck that person for not letting me eat melons in the common areas." And it's like, is that the thing we wanted to do all the time?
Like, how often do you guys eat melon in the air in those common areas?
I don't know. You guys are acting a little niggardly,
Oh my god.
a little uppity. What niggardly? It means a stingy and rude person. Look it up. I haven't heard that
Okay,
word in
so does that mean I can say it?
Nope.
I haven't heard that word in a coon's age. Say the word that you want to say. This is America. Say it.
He's joking.
I love
Yeah, but
that.
it's
Everyone in
not
chat,
Trump's America, so I'm not
don't
safe
believe him.
anymore.
I love that meme so much. That news anchor, he's like, you know I can't say. He's like, say it right now. I'll say it with you.
I do love that guy. That was good.
So funny. He meant it too. I also love when Samuel Jackson tells interviewers to say it. He's like, say it. Say it or don't mention it again. I'm like, Sam, come on, man. Come on. Oh my god, my brain forgot how to like upload a Snapchat. I was fumbling, like clicking everything. Like, how do I
You
do the
boomer.
thing I do? How do I do the thing I do every day? Okay.
Boomer.
Are you still setting up your stream? Holy moly.
Really?
You're right. Yeah, but like technically I'm already streaming because like I'm on the Sam Hint stream, the greatest show ever told. So
That's it. That's my
Who's re-
stream. That's the name of it.
yeah, who's really delaying? You know, I'm in a sense I'm promoting. You know, I'm creating traction. I'm
Yeah,
pulling my
I mean,
viewers.
since you joined, we've yeah. The viewership has not changed, but I appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem. It's hard out here. We got to be on our grind.
Oh
The
yeah.
grind set. I want to keep the grind set, but
Grind
not the Sigma shit.
Not
Can
the
we
what?
have the grind? The Sigma shit. That's where I learned that word today. That sentence enhancer. Uh, it was in this like cringe thing of it was like the Sigma male grind set.
God.
Oh, well,
And
I
it's
like
like-
grind set in the.
Yeah.
I like it in the. For, hey, we're drawing every day. We're streaming a lot. We're trying to get our trying to get more social media attention. Gotta grind.
We
it
should
out. Gotta
start a
grind set.
podcast.
No, just keep streaming. It's like doing a stream that we have to edit.
Yeah,
we don't
fuck
animate during
editing.
it.
Fuck
Sounds
editing.
like a fucking terrible idea. Also, we did make a podcast in college. Remember? We made
We
like 3
did. Is that
episodes.
still on YouTube? Oh no, we
I don't
had
know.
two.
It should be.
We had two. We had two podcasts because there's that one that it was called Top Floor, but then like
Yeah.
YouTube banned it, and then after and I
We
got really
banned it.
disheartened. No, because we did. Oh wait, was it not called Top Floor? What was
It
the
was
one?
Top Floor, yeah.
Yeah.
The
It was
one on
still
Top Floor.
called Top Floor. The one we did. Remember, I used all those anime clips, and then like I used one Family Guy pratfall, and then ABC restricted the video so that it wasn't in the algorithm anymore.
Yeah, that was us. That was Top Floor.
Oh, okay. And then we tried it again where it was Yumi and Natsu, and then Natsu went on this really weird rant, and then we were like, yeah,
Oh
never
boy.
again.
I remember that.
Which
Where
waifu
we
was
did it,
he
we did an
defending?
episode where we talked about how cool it was to be in art school, and then he was there and he was like, "I hate it here.
Oh
If
my
you have the
god.
money, don't go." And I was like,
Art
"Oh,
school isn't worth
okay."
it.
I think it was worth it. I think it was very worth it. Taught me a lot about working.
I think
on
it's
a
funny when I
deadline
describe
and, talking about
describe
money.
Natsu and the Natsu voice, and people are like, "You sound insane! Like, what is this character you made up?" I'm like, "This isn't a character. I mean, like, it's a very hyperbolic version of a person,
But like
but
a person nonetheless.
these were true events, you know, all the same." I think my favorite Natsu memory is when we all jumped him and I held him up and you grabbed his laptop and Will was like, "Hold him down," and
I
and
remember that.
Natsu was like,
Yeah, I don't want
like
context.
God.
I'm good. Stop there. That's enough.
We were planning a heist to retrieve this incriminating video from
No,
his
you can't just
computer.
say that about people on the internet. It was like a. It's not like something that if people saw it, he wouldn't be able to run for office.
I don't
It's just a
know if I saw
well,
that.
it's an
I don't know if I
embarrassing
saw
film that
that.
was made for a class.
Ooh. Ooh.
It should have been for our entertainment, but Monica ruined it. Oh wait, I should have said wait, I should have said my fiance. Well, it's too late. I doxed her. Great.
Oh no.
I feel like that's how she'd react. She'd be like, "Oh no." She was a character in and of itself. She was a very like fuck, what was that cartoon called? Daria. She was a lot like Daria.
Who?
I had a different thing in mind, but alright.
Let's see. Buttons. Music.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Do I want Streamlabs to update? Oh, come on. Now it has to update? I don't think I'm going to stream tonight. No, I put the Snapchats out. I committed to this.
You have
It's
to.
the grind set episode. We got to grind.
You shouldn't have told me what grind set was from.
Because now you have to Google it. It's a pretty good piece of slang. I like it.
It is.
I also
it
like
is good.
saying
It's
rise.
catchy.
I like saying rise and grind when I wake up. Makes me feel productive. Create a talk show, interview, or podcast with Melon. Get this out of here, Streamlabs. I said make a podcast as a joke. I didn't want you to slow down my stream process by updating to make a thing. Alright, so let's see. Skippy is up and running. My mouth is moving. Da-da-da-da. Da-dee-da-dee-da. So then I just got a microphone's muted. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll do the wait menu. Skippy is here, alive and in the flesh. He's real.
That's good. I was worried. I was worried the Skippy wasn't real.
Live. Can't hear me, but they're probably gonna hear you, which is a-okay.
What?
Oh shit, there are probably a few more masses I should have alerted. Let me. It's funny how like batch tweets will get no response, but if I just DM the right people, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll come by," and then they do. Uh,
I shouldn't stream too late tonight.
I completely blew past my alarm, and I was mad because I didn't even stay up late, and then I blew past my alarm, so I didn't get to work out, which sucks. 'Cause I like getting my morning workout in, and then
Yeah.
I was 9 minutes late to work. Ugh. Oh, I'll be
Not good,
right
Emeka.
back.
Not good.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Laptop's getting hot. It's almost like I'm streaming and drawing. And my laptop is a laptop. I'm gonna be animating this thing for the next few days instead of doing anything else. Because I really want to get this done. It feels like it's close to done. This may or may not be true. But the fact that it feels close makes me really want to finish it. And then that'll also just be less things on my mind all the time, like, you gotta finish this, you gotta remember to do this that day. You know. It should still be high on.
Oh, were you pulling on the back? Okay, I'm Biggity Black, and I'm back.
That's great, dude. That looks good. See, some of the lines might be slightly strange or a little shaky, but that's not the important part. The important part is the movement. If we can get good movement, it doesn't matter that we saved a little time with some slightly shaky lines.
Music goes bye-bye. And then I just need to... What am I doing? Yes. Music goes bye bye. And then I'm going to very overtly do this. Hello, everybody, and we are now officially live on the Mecca the Director stream, baby. I am joined today by my amico mio, Eric and Sam, and I'm also co-hosting on Sam Hintz's stream on the YouTube. I know everyone on Twitch is a little finicky about when they hear the Y word, but Sam is a great guy. He's very funny, and he draws almost as good as me. But I could be exaggerating a little bit. He's a little, how should I say, rusty.
Yeah, I mean, you did draw Mickey Mouse way better than me on the
I
last
did
stream.
definitely. I mean, I don't know. That Patty Mayonnaise drawing was pitiful, dude.
Listen, I can draw anything in the whole world except patty mayonnaise. All right, I'd say that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good track record.
As Doug is easy to draw, Patty's pretty hard to draw. I'll give you that.
I
But
just, I can't believe how bad I remembered her.
I still think he could have done a little bit better.
Oh, I
That's just my
definitely could have done
constructive
better.
criticism. That's just my constructive criticism. Let's see.
Thanks, buddy.
Um,
I'll mull it over.
No problem. A wink. Okay. Let's stream manager on my phone. Coolio. Coolio.
Do you have multiple
And then
monitors?
yes, I do. I have a TV that I turned into a vertical monitor. It gives off a lot of heat, unfortunately. See, the mindset was it was just gonna be so that the chat would have a lot of space, but now, um, through streaming, I've learned that I've had a lot of audio issues and technical difficulties. So I have to keep constantly going back and forth between Photoshop and Streamlabs to make sure all the audio is right. Then I was like, I have a second monitor. I'll just throw it over there, crank the chat a little bit, but enough
Hello?
to where I can still read it. Oh, what's up? I
All right, sorry
already
about that.
I already introduced the fabulous Eric, uh, Eric, Aaron,
Yeah,
Aaron
there it is.
Dinkelberg. Remember that
Yeah,
cartoon? It was I forget what it was called. I think it was called The Show Has No Name or something like that. And it was about these spies, and the one character, his name would change every day.
I
And he's
don't
like,
remember.
I have
he's
Like,
no
it
like,
idea
sounds
what you're talking
vaguely. It
about.
sounds vaguely familiar, but I
oh
do not
man,
remember it. If you were to pull up
spy
an image or a
show.
clip, it might come back to me, but
He'd
I
be
do
like,
not.
in today's episode, my name is Poopy McToodlywinks McPoop.
This
That
sounds
nope.
very made
That
up.
is a yeah,
I
really. It
swear,
sounds like a dream
no,
you had.
no. It would be like a little
Let's
thing that would
gaslight him
play
some
in.
more.
It would play in between Nicktoons. Now, my
Was
memory on
this like a
cartoons is
Kablam
very
short?
accurate. Kablam.
Oh, it is possible that it was one of those it got 2 episodes on Cartoon Network and then they just said nope.
Or it was a
Let's
I
see.
Kablam
remember that
short?
happened.
Oh no, it was not Nicktoons. So I'm gonna go Nicktoons Spy Show. Okay, what was the show called? I found it. It was called
Oh
The
wow.
Secret. It was called The Secret Show.
Put an image in the chat.
I feel like you guys are gonna remember this as soon as you see it.
I still love Spicest. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on.
Hey man, I think Twitch would prefer it that way.
That's literally how I read it. I don't know what you want me to do.
Um,
Oh,
the
yes.
Secret Show.
Okay.
I told you guys.
Oh
See,
my
I'm on it.
God.
I'm on it when it comes to
Yeah,
remembering.
that show is lit too. I'm
esoteric-
not gonna lie. If I'm remembering it right, it was kind of lit.
Today, my
Oh,
name is
yeah. I didn't like
Poop.
this show because I didn't like how they
No?
looked.
That's fair.
No, I
didn't
thought the
like their
joke
heads.
was. I thought the joke was funny. I'm seeing some weird images coming up,
All right.
such as gender bent Patrick and SpongeBob.
Oof. All right.
Yeah. With that being said,
Oh, what?
I'm gonna not scroll down and tempt fate on Google Images.
Oh, why that makes me laugh. It's so weird.
It's a very weird image. I don't know why the Ninja Turtles are there.
It's awesome.
You know, Google surprises you. It really does. 1 minute you think you're saying, "Oh my gosh,
Hmm?
why? Why is this happening?"
By the way, Mega,
Now-
just
Mega, you're on
really
stream,
quick,
remember?
just a really quick aside. Before I forget,
Oh.
I need you to download the Bronze Age mod for CK3. It's nuts.
Okay, let me
Just like not right now, but I'm
Steam,
I'm just saying, like, I just took a look at it. It's crazy.
the Bronze Age.
CK3.
Crusader Kings.
It's a top-down historical game where
Like a turn-based
you play as
strategy thing.
yes,
Real time.
think
Okay.
civilization, but you can. It's not broad as in like you're playing a flag. You're playing individuals in a pyramid scheme.
Sounds like a
And
dad
you-
game.
Kind of bit.
It's like when we play on dad's computer. Don't play this game. It's boring. It's for dads.
Shit, called you a boomer.
Damn.
Dude. Eric, watch me and Sam stream. Boost us in the algorithm, brother.
Oh my fucking god.
Do it.
What's in it for me?
Isn't it for
Joy.
you?
Yeah.
You're getting all this clout, bro.
What am I gonna use it for, bro?
Dude, you can't.
I
You
can't
think about
cash it out in the bank, my guy. Like,
Okay, who's Jimmy before the Joe Rogan podcast? Just
who?
Jimmy. Now Jimmy. You know the guy who's like, hey Jimmy, can you fill that up? Jimmy.
Yeah, I remember.
Really?
I remember how I just said who. Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
Everyone remembers Jimmy. Come on,
Whatever.
you're wiling. You're wiling. It
I'm
literally
not
is
gonna
no
be
effort.
your Jimmy.
It literally is no effort on you.
I'm not
on
being your
part.
damn Jimmy.
That's
If
me,
you
yeah.
want Jimmy's, go to the ice cream shop.
Ew, don't say that. That's.
I did it
you might-
deliberately to upset you.
I'd rather you have said the N word straight up than say Jimmy's instead of sprinkles.
I've
That's like
I've
that's
never heard a
the
real life person do that.
You just did, and it.
For the record, I
Well,
don't
you're an internet
casually. I
person.
just know that it
You're not
upsets
here.
Emeka.
Man,
Oh man.
I don't know that.
By the way,
Kyle's
what's the
real.
name of your channel again?
Me?
Yeah.
Sam Hints. That's also
Sam.
that's also my name.
it's just his name. We don't use monikers in this, you know.
Sam.
It's
I
harder
was
to
gonna
Google
type
monikers.
Sam. Oh shit. How do you spell it?
It's hint, and then there's a Z in
Oh.
the end because he's a anime character. Or maybe he's German. I actually don't know what hints hints
I'm
playing hail from.
my whole life I thought I
Oh
was
my God.
Polish, but when we were picking up some of my dad's shit with like my other family members. Um, they like looked at a family tree thing, and my aunt was like, maybe this will help us figure out if we're actually Polish, because I think that we're actually German. And I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know anymore. She was like, I think we might have actually been German, but then we ran away during World War II and just started saying we were Polish. And like changed 1 or 2 letters of the last name. So
So,
I don't fucking know.
so what you're saying is you're one of them Jews.
I don't know. I don't know. My family's very Catholic, like Roman Catholic, so that would be interesting, I guess.
All right, so what the hell? No, this is way too. Don't tell me I didn't save my progress from last time. Don't tell me that. No,
Ooh.
no, 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 no. I got a Pikachu.
You
Oh,
didn't
I had
save
a.
anything? Are you
Oh,
stupid idiot? You lost the Pikachu? Oh my god.
I lost Ryan Reynolds.
You're an
Unsubbing,
idiot.
unsubbing.
Yeah, really?
Wait, where's I got this. I can find it. No,
Dude, you
Oh
are
my
such an
God.
idiot.
no, I have it. I have to have this. I know I do. Oh my gosh, this is happening to me.
Dude.
So I guess we're not going to the gym.
No, Lord.
No. Maybe I probably maybe I put it in a different folder. That's
Of
happening.
course.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's a different folder. It's
Dude.
in desktop. No, it's in 2021.
So,
No.
Omega, let me
Wait,
ask
what?
you a quick question. And Sam, don't answer this. Don't answer this for him. I need him to answer this. Does this have autosave?
This
The way
ROM,
what you are
no,
playing right now, it does not.
no, it
Were
does
you
not.
aware of that at the time?
Yes.
All right then. So
Look,
there is a
okay.
percentage
Look,
chance.
I swear I
Well,
remember
Emeka he wasn't even
save.
saving normally. He was just making save states.
I remember making a save state. Like I swear I made a save state. I was like, oh yeah, I got this Pikachu. I'm making a save state before I go to sleep. I remember doing that. Oh my gosh. Save
You'll
state
never find a Pikachu
file.
again. It's like a
Ooh.
1 in 3,000 chance to find a Pikachu.
Are you? No, that can't be
I'm
true.
dead
He's
serious.
lying to me. No.
That's
No. He's lying to me again.
I am lying
Chat,
to you.
say it isn't. Okay. I got to level 10 with my Pokemon. Come on. No. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll do a search on my computer, right? And then I'm gonna. You know what? Here we go. Recent files. Aha! Look. See, there's another thing with the same name, so that's clearly it.
Clearly.
Local discs. And where is this one? Path of Mecha Owl. So maybe it's got to be this one. Where is this? Send. Okay, let's copy it. And then I'm gonna paste it here. This is all possible with the Game Boy, people. I'm playing on a Game Boy.
Mm.
I still don't
Obviously.
think I still don't think Twitch cares about the E word, but I could be wrong.
The
Personally, I
streamers I
wouldn't tempt
watch
fate, but
pretend to use real hardware when they use emulators.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just said the E
whoa, whoa,
word.
whoa, whoa.
I can
Who's
say
using
it.
an
I'm
emulator?
drawing. Obviously, I'm not
Wait,
using
it
an
says
emulator.
modified at 12:10 a.m. It has to be this. It has to be. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No, no. Where are you? No, 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 no. Where are you? No.
I mean,
It's
if you just
terrible.
start playing now, you could catch up pretty quick, I'm sure. Maybe?
No,
I don't
no,
know,
no, no,
maybe,
no, no,
but
no, no. No, 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 no. I hold on. I'm not ready to like taste defeat just yet. I have a feeling that in my groggy, sleepy state, I did it, but I put
I
it
mean,
in the
can you see your other
wrong.
save state?
Let's see. Let's.
Because they would all go to the same place, right? Unless you purposefully put it somewhere else.
I don't think I did it on purpose. I'm saying I think I threw it in a different folder by accident. Which can easily be remedied because I'm the greatest streamer ever made, ever told. I'm that good. Okay, let's see. Um, fuck. Games to stream according to Twitch analytics. Pokemon. So much for that. So much for building an audience. Like, this guy had to redo level 1 3 times. Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude, it's
did
called
have
the
to do
per.
that, didn't you? Holy
It's
shit, you
called
haven't
the
even
per.
picked your starter yet? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm like,
You
I
actually
don't.
lost all of your progress.
No, 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 no. Like, I know I can find this. I know I can find it.
You
I just
suck.
gotta. Okay, I gotta go back to files. We're gonna be see. There's two files with the same name. That means it's gotta be one of these, right? So file load, and then it's gotta be. Oh my gosh. Desktop recents. Come on. Where even would that be? I got it. I got it. This computer, right? Right. Local disk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we're gonna look up program files, and then we're gonna do ba 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 da 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 da. We're gonna go to where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What was the program even called now? Okay, no, no. What am I doing?
You know what's
No, no.
really
I got it.
cool?
This
Speaking of our
PC.
friend Sonny from before, and Sonny, he came by my stream and said, "It's Sam," and then left. What a dickhead.
What a supportive hero.
I know.
That's
I'm gonna get him to start streaming. Then we can all
they
be a
had a
big
very
happy family.
they had a very prolific YouTube channel for a little bit. They're getting
Totally.
they're getting viewership in the at least in the Destiny circles. You know what's really sad? I named the file Skippy, which is terrible for somebody who has a million other files called Skippy.
Hmm.
Okay, so I guess we're starting from scratch.
Holy shit, this stream is terrible.
Dude, I'm the greatest streamer of all time.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah. It's lit.
I can believe that.
Okay, is Firecrotch still
That's
funny
weird. No.
for Charmander?
Yeah.
Is Firecrotch
Yeah,
still
no,
funny, or should
Firecrotch
I?
is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm literally like really sad right now. I started this with like such an upbeat attitude, and now I'm like very upset.
I'm upset too.
Oh no! This is the one that says Epstein. This isn't even the right one. Ah! Oh my gosh! This isn't the Tucker Carlson one.
Good.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna cry. I'm gonna like actually start to tear up. This cannot be Epstein. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with Epstein for right now because I preferred dueling Tucker Carlson to the death, but I can't. I don't have the patience to start from the very beginning and retyping his name.
I mean, you got a lot of
You're ri-
replaying to do. You don't have time.
you're right. I do not have time. I
Do you
gotta
want
get
to
with
like
it.
make a save file and then close everything and load it? You know, so you know we're doing it all. You want to just do that?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Make a save and then close everything and then load that save you just made so that you know where your saves are going. And you know that
Okay, I'll
you
do it
like
right.
know how to do it and your saves aren't just like going straight into your trash bin or something.
I think what happened is because what I did is I named it the same thing as the last one, and I was like, oh, overwrite save, right? And I think when I did that, the oldest one overwrit the other two. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened.
That sounds like something that sounds not right to me, but I don't know. I haven't played with an emulator in a while.
Whoa, who's doing that?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm playing.
I haven't played
I'm
my Game
I'm
Boy in a
playing.
while.
I'm playing officially on the Game Boy Color because I'm a real
Exactly.
G word.
This is a Game Boy Advance game. It doesn't run on a Game Boy Color.
Shut up. It's fine.
What? Ameka, what? What's going on? I'm so confused.
Oh, you're gonna do great.
I'm about to beat this Squirtle.
Isn't that not how Pokemon works?
Hmm?
Or am I wrong?
Nah, Squirtle
I,
loses every match.
Ah, cool.
People like Squirtle because he's the worst Pokemon, and he's so
what
weak that he loses every
unbelievable! I
play.
Whoa, that's quite a take.
I was gonna read the text, but I'm so upset. I don't even want to read the text anymore.
Yeah, really?
I'm not even like in the mood.
Like, he's not my favorite, but man, like,
Also, Epstein was funny for like 2 seconds, but like the more and more I see his name, the more I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, he did a lot of
Like,
evil things to a lot of people.
yeah. Also, one of the Sigma Male videos that was like
How many of these did you
one was
watch?
three, but they were all 30 seconds, and one was
Oh,
about Epstein, and the Epstein one was like it had because each one it has music, right? And then it ends with this like message in big text, and like there's like an edit of like uh stock footage of humans, and it said people are assets, people are assets, and it shows like footage of him in like his yacht with girls, and you're like, oh my god,
wow. Yeah,
it's really messed up.
that is really
Mm.
messed up. People are not assets. Alright? People aren't just.
People might be assholes, but they're not assets.
Yeah, people aren't just like big numbers on a grid for your own horrible gain. By the way, friendly reminder, if you want to buy my book, there's a link in the description of the stream. Thank you.
Look more like fire crotch.
Good one, dude. Good one, dude. Good one, dude. I love it.
See, I'm at level 6. I'm practically at level 10. I'm like already
You're
there.
more than halfway there.
Yeah, but like the starter does start at level 5, so did I really advance?
It's fine.
I'm determined to get to the gym battle tonight.
I mean, to be fair, last time you did spend a lot of time being like, "Wait, where am I supposed to go?" And then you like went all the way
No,
to
no,
the
no, no,
place
no,
you were
no, no,
supposed
no,
to go
no,
to,
no.
didn't drop off Oak's parcel, and then had to go all the way back.
No, I know what to do. I know what to do. I deliver the
So yeah, it'll
package.
be faster this
Get
time.
that. I'm gonna get that potion, and because I'm a Pokemon master. Of course, I know how Pokemon goes.
Yeah, we all know how this game goes. This old
Uh,
little game, this timeless
Except me,
classic.
who's never played it before. Except like this is my third time playing the first level. This is my this is such a strange experience to experience like one of like the most nostalgic game of all time next to maybe what Super Mario.
Something like that.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the Poke Center, heal up, and I'm gonna go to the
Well, I mean, the age group of like people who watch Twitch streams, probably Pokemon. I think more people who would be watching Twitch stream grew up playing Pokemon than Mario.
um
That's just a guess based on nothing.
you're wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
probably. Like I said, it's
And
a
I'm
guess
basing
based on
that.
nothing.
Hey, are you from Pallet Town?
Don't tell him. He's gonna mug you.
I wonder what this package was.
Drugs.
Oh no. The Dare program told me those things are bad.
Apparently, Dare was like the least successful thing ever.
Yeah, it got deleted, bro. It's now replaced with Lead.
Yeah, weed's just legal now. That's how bad it's
No, no,
outdated.
Lead, like leader. It's called the acronym is Lead, and
Dude,
the
imagine they were
idea
just
is
handing out bud to children.
so. According to again, I'm butchering this. This is like half from my friend's explanation. He said that Lead's idea is to explain how drugs work, what they do, what like basically what Dare did, but without the drugs are gonna kill you. It's a gateway straight to jail and hell. They're like gonna be like, yeah, these are things you could do, or you could be an upstanding citizen and like have a job and work, which is, great.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
They're going for the firm but fair approach.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're
I
they're,
do
they're
know
like,
that, like,
yes,
a lot of the things when they were educating you in Dare, I very specifically remember them, like, going over shrooms and then being like, yeah, that doesn't sound so bad. I could do that one. Or, like, it doesn't
see
have any
that one's
lasting effects. It's not
see
addictive.
that one's a coin flip.
And I'm like, I did not then, in turn, go and do shrooms. I've never done shrooms.
All right, so gun to your head, fellas. Who's uglier, Rattata or our boy Bidoof?
That's a good question. Probably Rattata.
Rattata.
Yeah, he's probably worse. He has
Damn.
one whisker. It's weird.
Hmm.
Please don't ask me about Pokemon things ever again. Thank you.
Oh wait, so what did August say? Sorry, I completely interrupted that train of thought earlier. What did August say that triggered you? Because we're gonna talk about Pokemon.
The big one was that Aromatisse was F tier.
Who? Aroma Is that a new Pokemon?
It's like
Don't know that one.
Gen something. I don't know. I think that one was in X and Y. Maybe. I don't know. But
I don't know. He said it was S tier, and you
no, he
disagreed
said it was
because
F tier. And I'm like, and he's like, this is the worst Pokemon ever created. And then he said something else. Some other Pokemon was good. Ugh, but I'm never gonna remember the name. Uh,
it's okay, Sam. It's not your fault. August's fault.
yeah, yeah, it's obviously August's fault. Oh God, yeah, good. This thing, now obviously this thing is not the best Pokemon ever created, but it's definitely not F tier. He's like,
Let
this
me
is the
see it in.
worst Pokemon ever made, and I'm like, wow, why?
Uh, I wouldn't
You
say
threw
that.
it.
Yeah, no.
You threw it in the chat. Let me
Yeah,
see.
and like,
What?
he like kept going
Right.
on about it. He's like, I don't like its little
What's
claws.
how?
Look at those little claws. They look weird. They make it look like it smells. And I'm like, what are you talking
What?
about, dude?
What?
And
That's the
he's like, I don't like
weirdest
how you can
It
see
looks
the
like
observation
one
I've ever
leg.
a.
It's like
heard.
it's trying to be
It looks like
sexy. And I'm
a. It
like,
looks
no, dude. It's just a little fuzzy thing with a bird
okay. It
beak.
is kind of. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, it does look like a Furby. It looks like a con candy Furby, but it is doing this little revealing thing with its right leg. I'm not saying that it's a sexy Pokemon. Far from it, but I can see how it could be perceived. It kind of looks like one of those. What do they call it in the 20s? Flappers. Those like risque
Yeah,
dancers.
yeah. I think it's supposed to.
She kind of looks like a little flapper, and she's flapping her thighs a little bit. It's so. It's
Yeah, but that's
because
fine because it's like a cute little bird thing.
well, it's so people can draw porn of it. Let's be honest.
Nah. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I think Pokemon knows who their demographic is.
Yeah, but I mean, they're. I mean, look at this thing. It's a circle. You know? I mean, there's like the tall, big, skinny,
Yeah,
curvy
but when it but
Pokemon.
when
There's
it
like there are like
evolved,
Pokemon that actually just have tits on them. So
but when it
I
evolves,
think.
Sam, you gotta not look at what is or what but what could be.
No, this is the evolution. This is the second form.
Oh yeah.
The first form is just it's just like a bird, I think. What's the first form? I don't even know. But yeah, this is a good Pokemon. It's a very strong Pokemon card.
That's the worst one that was ever made, bro.
You're so right. Okay, I'm gonna look it up on my phone. What's that
But
one
look,
Pokemon?
if our friends agreed all the time, we wouldn't be friends. We'd be sycophants. So, what would you rather have?
Yeah, but like, eh, sometimes with August, sometimes that boy.
That boy? Hey, boy, make me some coffee.
Yeah, why don't you?
August is a meek little man, according to my mother.
Like, your mother has the hottest of takes.
No,
I
that
had
one's
this
true.
I had this revelation that my mom is the Jamaican version of a Karen, and I just accepted that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's the case, Omega.
It's I I've learned to be okay with it. You know, I'm 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 accepting that this is. I've been denying it for so long that you know holding it in is only going to make it worse. Wait, did I get my Pokedex? Did he give it to me? I was not paying. Oh, it's not on the table anymore. He gave it to me. See, this is probably what happened. I probably thought I could save, and I was distracted by something, and then just
So this
didn't.
guy, on the other hand, August was like, "No, this guy's good," and we were like, "No, this is terrible. This is a terrible Pokemon, August."
Ooh, let me look at this. Is this the blue?
Electric, whatever
Ugh,
this is
it's a
called.
leech.
Yeah,
It is
August
a-
is like, "Yeah, this is
hold on,
good."
let me. Yeah,
It's
Remember,
like,
remember,
August, what's wrong with your eyes?
Yeah, I'm just
remember,
gonna. Oh, wait, shit.
remember, remember, remember that that villain
There
from
we go.
Pokemon?
That's much better.
What villain from
Let August know
Pokemon?
you're wrong.
Not Pokemon. Remember that villain from that episode of Powerpuff Girls? The suck villain? And he had like the teeth and that little mouth, and this whole thing was that he'd suck you.
No,
You don't remember that?
no,
Come
I
on.
don't remember that.
Now I gotta Google the suck guy from Powerpuff Girls. I gotta focus on
This
my
is
training.
like, I
I
can
gotta.
guarantee you this is a terrible description of whoever you're talking about.
The guy, like his whole thing was his mouth was tiny, and like he had like, but he's like a piranha, and like he unhinged his mouth, and he would just start. I don't know how else to describe it. He would just start sucking you. He would just like he would latch on like a tick or a leech onto like let's say the mayor or one of the Powerpuff Girls and just start sucking them.
The mayor,
Yeah, the mayor. I think for like for
mayor,
the whole
like MAR, March and Awakens Romance, the Training Gate.
yeah
Dorothy can't
Martian
fight because she's a girl.
Martian Awakens Romance, my favorite anime.
Mm.
Hey, Eric, I got an anime
Yeah.
recommendation for you. It's called
Okay.
Martian Awakens Romance. You should check it out. It's pretty great.
Speaking
Yeah?
of anime, I'm a little further in Dragon Ball.
You know, hot take. The theme song's better than Trigon's. I'm gonna say it right
Whoa.
now. Yeah, it's also a garage band loop, but great.
Hmm.
Nice.
I'm obviously lying, but I still like that show. It's about actually, you know what? It now that isekai is such a big popular genre, this was like back when isekai was like it was a thing that existed, but it was kind of like weird. It's like why are we a guy going into a mystical world and not just a dude who lives in a mystical world? And that's what Mare was. It was
Mhm.
about a
That's
kid,
true.
and it was like a what's it called? Like a Narnia, the cabinet in Narnia, where only he could open the door, and it
Huh.
was literally just him. It was an isekai, and like I remember the trailer to the
I
first
mean, it
episode
wasn't
because the
specifically a video game. I don't know if
no,
that's. I
it
don't know
was
how
it
important
was
that is for isekai, but it seems to always be
I was gonna say
the thing.
I don't know if Isekai requires it to be video game. I think it's just
I
kind
don't
of
know
like a
either.
modern.
I know it does require you to get hit by a truck.
True.
How much I do know. Well, but here's the thing. It was like heavily
I hate
based on
anime.
Final Fantasy. Like when he goes in, his hair, like he looks like a bootleg Cloud
He looks like
from
bootleg Cloud before he goes in. He just wears glasses.
yeah, oh right. And then he goes in and he doesn't have to wear his glasses anymore. He's like, I can finally really see. And it's never explained why his senses are better in the magical world.
Because that's where he belongs.
And then, oh, I forgot the old man was a Pokemon trainer. This caught me off the first time. Oh no, he's teaching me how to catch a Pokemon. I
Oh,
can't
good.
skip this. Oh, oh, he explained how to go in the different backpack pouches, and I just did not pay attention.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
was trying to
listening to
catch
like
the
scary
Pikachu.
noises now. this should like put on different music, or just start this over again. There we go. That'll do it.
You should listen to the sounds of metal grinding against each other.
It's a good idea. It's a really good idea.
Playing music on stream is for chumps.
I just play a continuous sine wave for like hours. It's like you have tinnitus, but even more fun.
I know what happens if I go left. If I go left, Gary's gonna try and fight me. And he has 2 Pokemon, I only have 1. If I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
fight him,
Mankey's
I want to
over
be...
there.
Yeah, but I can't catch it without... I have to fight him first.
You had Mankey when you fought him last time.
Did I? No, I thought I caught him after. Are you sure?
I think so. Because you had Firecrotch, Mankey, and Pikachu, right?
No,
did you
Pikachu
get
is
a Pidgey?
definitely... No, I did not get a Pidgey, but Pikachu is definitely after I fought him.
Yeah.
Well, let me
So you had Charmander and Mankey.
save state file, and we're gonna call this one Epstein. Hey.
Confrontation.
You do not have permission to save in this location. Are you serious?
Nice.
Oh! Oh my gosh! I know where it is. I found it.
You found your old
the other
save?
one. It's in. It's I. That's what happened when I tried to save it before. It moved to somewhere else. Oh my gosh! I'm such a genius. Where is this folder?
I can't wait for you to not be able to open it, and then you have to start the game over a 4th time. At that
let me
point,
do
just play like
properties.
Ruby or something.
Last edited
Is
on the
that a real
29th
Pokemon game?
at,
Pokemon
at
Ruby?
10 a at 10 a.m. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. I just gotta copy it. I just gotta copy. Oh, let me move this to my desktop. Or you know what? Throw it in there. Yeah, replace the file in the destination. Continue. Yes. And then, but before I do all that, let me just save this one as the Epstein one. You know, just in case I'm like really bad at video games and I am just wrong. And that save I'm thinking of is just a save that's like, are you a boy or a girl? Come on, Professor Oak, it's 2020. Stop living in the binary. Let's see, come on. And then please let this be it, bro.
I have not looked at my chat in like an hour.
I was wrong.
Alright,
I was
not a problem.
wrong. Why did I have a second save that was just the Pokeballs again? Why?
Oh, good. Thank goodness. For a second, I thought you were a good Pokemon trainer.
Wait, why is the game full screen? Go. No. What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm this bad at video games. Okay, I fixed it. Now, oh my gosh. All right, now we just need to... I have the Epstein file, which is good. Now I'm just going to throw that where it needs to be. Here's Epstein. We're just going to load that. Okay, cool. Okay, so I just did not save it last time, which is my fault. Alright, what level is my Pokemon at?
What?
Level 9. We're almost at level 10. We're almost there. we'll beat the shit out of Epstein. Time, time to get in the grind set of being a Sigma male trainer.
So wait, is Sigma male better than Alpha male?
So Sigma male is supposed to be like a weird fusion of the two. But I could be wrong, but it's supposed to be the third option if you don't like either one.
They're just
And
opposites, though.
right, right, but like this is supposed to be like a lot of people say Keanu Reeves is a Sigma male because he's a quiet beta like guy, but he's charismatic and everyone likes him.
And is that supposed to be a bad thing?
No, that's supposed to be a Sigma male.
All
But then
right,
it's
well,
also conflated with being based and saying hot takes and not caring about being the individual who has like individualistic opinions and tendencies, and you don't care about social norms. And
Okay, so weird Joker cringe stuff. Got it.
yes, yeah.
I guess.
It's just another word
Rebecca,
for
did we actually
incel.
talk about? I did watch Joker finally. Did we ever talk about that?
No, we did not talk about Joker. How did you like it?
I thought it was good, but it to me it felt like someone wrote a movie script and then Warner Brothers was like, "But wait, could we make it a Batman spin-off?" And then the guy was like, "Fuck, I guess so."
So it's funny because it happened sort of like that, but kind of backwards. So essentially, he was doing an indie film screening. He not stage fright, but he said he doesn't like watching the premieres to his movies.
Uh huh.
And it was like in some, it did well. It was like in some indie film house, and he's like, man, you know, no, no one. These things really don't sell all those tickets. If I and then he said some Avengers movie was being promoted like on a billboard or something. And he's like, man, if I made like a real movie and disguised it as one of those kind of movies, then people would actually watch it. And then he called his guy over at Warner Brothers, and he was like, "Hey, how'd you feel if I made a movie about a comic book character?" He's like, "What character?" He said, "I don't know. It'd have to be like a really dark, violent character. The movie wouldn't make sense." And then the guy on the other line of the phone, he's like, "What, like the Joker?" And he's like, "All right, cool, sure, let's do the Joker."
Nice.
Yeah,
How all great films are made.
about like how it would happen. Yeah, because like it really has nothing to do with the character at all. Because like the
Right.
Joker in that movie, I could not imagine that Joker like building up a following of people really, and like or like convincing Harley Quinn to become Harley Quinn.
Wait, didn't he?
There's
Didn't
no way
he?
that would ever happen.
He did start a following, but it was weird because like he was. It was
It
less
made no
because of his
sense. It made no
It
sense.
was more so he like became an urban legend,
Yeah,
and
but
everyone wanted to imitate him.
it was very weird. It made no sense. It feels like
Well,
they
Thomas,
like that part they kind of tacked on to the end. Like it felt like the movie ended, it cut to black, and then they had him getting taken to prison and people flipping over his cop car, and then they put him on top of the car and they all start cheering for him. It's really stupid.
I love that part.
I
I love
don't
it because
I don't love
I
it.
also love when Martha and Thomas Wayne eat shit for the umpteenth time.
Yeah. My favorite thing to watch is Batman's parents getting killed. I hope I get to see it every day.
I did like his clown makeup a lot.
Yeah, the actor did really good.
Oh yeah, he killed it.
Yeah,
It-
I guess it one of my main takeaways from it was, yeah, it is sad that people have to get told it's a comic book movie to watch something like this. It would be nice if people would just watch good movies. He was good. It's okay. It was scary sometimes. The part
I
where
know
he
I
kills the two guys in his apartment, that part was scary.
I know I've brought this up like 10 billion times, but what do y'all think the next fad's gonna be after superheroes?
Like for movies?
I hope I hope they bring
None.
cowboys
Movies are
back.
done. There are no more movies.
There are
There's
no
just
more
TV
movies.
shows now.
You know, now that I think about it, I didn't want to admit it when my one friend was telling me this. His name's Liam. He described Batman v Superman as a 5-episode miniseries instead of one movie. And now that I'm thinking about it, that seems to be the trend, huh?
I mean,
Making like 40-minute or 1 hour long TV episodes of
well,
a
Disney's
bigger
doing
show.
that now because their last few movies were really terrible, so they're like, we're gonna do this. I mean, I don't know. What were the last few Marvel movies? I don't even remember.
Homecoming, did Black Widow ever come out?
No, Black Widow never came out.
Oof.
What happened to that? Like
It's gonna come
I
out still. They keep telling me it's gonna come out.
they
They keep
released
advertising it.
Mulan.
There's like merch for it, but the movie is not. You can't
Of
watch
course
the
there
movie.
is.
Yeah, you can buy merch of the characters.
Well, they want to make sure you can wear your merch to the release, obviously.
Yeah, to the
I feel-
release at home.
I feel like I feel like once I
feel
finally
so
watch
bad for
it,
Scarlett Johansson.
yeah, she kind of got the shit end of the stick, didn't she?
Oh,
She
I
was
love how she was like,
introduced
"Oh,
as
so you got us A-listers, so we can have our own individual movies, right?" It was literally the Anakin meme. It was like, you got A-listers, so we can each have our individual movies, right? Right?
yeah.
Just
I-
that.
She really got the shit end of the stick. She was like this badass. She female superhero shows up in Iron Man 2. Then in like Age of Ultron, Joss Whedon turns her into this like secondhand love interest, and then she just gets she gets diggity dead in Endgame. Spoilers, Pokemon fans.
I think everybody's seen Endgame by now. If you still were trying to avoid Endgame spoilers, you should not be on Twitch or YouTube.
Yeah, really.
Hey everybody on YouTube. Again, haven't looked at my chat in like an hour. It's fine.
You gotta pop out the chat, put it in the front, so that way whatever you're doing, it's
I
always
just
there.
have it on my
Or guys-
phone. I don't have two.
Oh, that's a
monitors.
That's a good idea. Oh, well, the pop out is a thing where you don't need a second monitor. It makes a mini video, and on top, and then you can pin it to the top of your screen. That's how I've been drawing and watching YouTube at the same time.
Huh.
Well, I haven't done that in a while because now when I draw, I just stream, and I can't really watch
Pop out
videos
chat.
while I'm
Does
streaming.
YouTube have that?
Yeah, pop out chat. It's a little button in the corner, and you click it, and it's like boom.
Pop out chat.
There's a pop.
Well, then my
well, no,
chat
pop
would
out
be
chat.
on my stream the whole time.
Well, not pop out chat, pop out window. Right, but you can, instead of streaming your computer, you can stream a specific window.
Yeah,
And
but when
that
I do
specific
that, my
window
stream
would-
lags because my computer's too stupid.
Oh, okay. Well, get a PC.
Yeah. Too poor.
PC. Yeah.
Someone donate enough money for me to buy a PC. I don't even have donations set up. Someone buy
That's the
thousands of books from me. Thank you.
That's the beauty of Streamlabs, baby. I was surprised how easy it was to set up donations. I thought it was going to be a whole thing.
Hmm.
Now, is that guy up or is he down? I guess he's down out to the left. Oh, so I can get more training up here with some harder Pokemon, and then kill my rival Epstein. Yeah, there we go. We got like a
Pesky
level 5
Epstein.
Pidgey. Pesky Epstein and his little island of horribleness.
That rascal.
Yeah, so they're thinking about someone bought it and they're thinking about like building something there, like a not a resort.
Someone
I don't
bought
know
his
what
island? Who?
we googled it. LLC. They're a private company that has not gone public yet. As you do, buying a
Well,
really
Gonna be a
yeah,
summer
I mean,
camp.
nothing's better press than buying Epstein's human trafficking island.
I wonder if it's gonna be like Action Park when they bring it back.
Like, it's gonna be a shitty theme park?
Maybe they should. I
You
don't
mean
know.
an epic theme park?
Yeah.
Maybe they should just build a statue, like a not a statue, but because it's a tiny island, make it like a what are those things called? Starts with a C. Colossus. Make a Colossus that is um,
Like a giant man?
no. A Colossus of the women who survived, and they're all like side by side doing like the Justice League pose.
I
Or
don't think
whatever.
you're using the right word.
Colossus.
That's like a giant man.
No, Colossus is like a giant statue.
Okay. I've never heard that before.
You know, like the Colossus of was it Rhodes?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
right. You're Shadow of the Colossus, where you fight the giant statues.
Yeah,
That's what
okay.
they are.
I've only heard it used to refer to big monsters, never to a statue, but, I've also not heard of many words.
I'm
There's a lot of
pretty
them.
sure Gary's like hiding. Oh, I think he's like up there. I'm pretty sure if I remember right. Not that I'm scared or anything. Oh, cool. A Mankey. Let's see if I can make this one
that
not
Mankey.
die. He's probably gonna die. He died. I knew it.
Dude. Oh my god.
I'm just a little too strong right now.
Everyone donate to Emeka and then take it back using PayPal.
Also, I posted the original Colossus.
Alright. I believe you. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna keep going.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, this is the one Game of Thrones based it off of, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. It's a very provocative thing. It looks great. I like how he's like.
Well, it's just the
balancing on
sheer
two-
size.
I like that he's balancing. Well, not just that. I like how he's balancing on two different. He's connecting the
yeah.
two islands, but he's not a bridge. He's a gate, in a
Mhm.
sense. The gatekeeper. It's cool. It's sick. Let's see if I can get that Mankey again. Come on. Come on.
You don't deserve him.
Ooh, a level 3. Maybe he'll take the hit. Ah! We got a winner. We got a tough guy here. We're gonna go to my bag. We're gonna go to the Pokeball. We're gonna throw said Pokeball. Let's get it.
What do you think, team? Is he gonna catch the Mankey?
And I did it. I caught it.
Dude, that's freaking crazy. You did
It's
it.
now my little. It's now my little slave.
Nice.
Alright, let's not.
Let's not what? Say the truth.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I'm sorry you want to suppress the. All right, what do we call him? Last one it
Omega,
was a
status
girl.
quo. Status quo.
Last one was a girl, and I named it the Mucky Boys, but man, Key. Let's call him Loki. No, because Loki sounds too much like Loki. What's a funny name for this little fuck?
Oh God.
I don't know.
How about just God, it's like a pig monkey. Um,
Banky? Everyone's favorite ice cream parlor from fucking uh Jimmy Neutron. You guys gotta remember Spankies. Or what was it called?
wait, wasn't
No, it
that
was
a burger
Big
place?
Spankies.
Mix
Spank
Spankies. That's a great name,
Sodium
Mix Spanky.
chloride.
Sodium chloride.
That's
You,
I
you,
really don't remember much about Jimmy Neutron. I remember Brobot. That's it.
the Mooney Men are gonna Jimmy, the Mooney Men are gonna come get us. I remember that. I remember the jeans
I remember
episode because you didn't
thinking
want
Brobot was annoying, and I was like, this show, I don't know how much I like it. That's, yeah.
when my mom would show the jeans episode. Well, every time I'd rewatch the jeans episode, my mom would be like, "See, that's why you got to pick up your pants." I'm like, "Shut up."
I know your mom liked Jimmy Neutron because,
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
only cartoon she liked. I'll never understand why.
Because when their parents all disappeared, they were like, oh, we need our parents. And she
Yeah,
was like,
she did
that's
like
me,
that.
I'm the parent, and you need me.
Yeah, but she took it like a step further. Like the message about like she was like see how the aliens captured them and turned them into little pets and ate them. That's what you're gonna do when you buy a dog. So don't get a dog. Yeah, my mom somehow made it like
Like I said, she has
even
a way with words.
yeah. See if this Mankey can survive a little scruff in the wild. You're gonna lower my defense. Well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I'm gonna leer at you. I'm gonna lower your defense.
Everyone's defense is getting lowered. It's crazy. I can't handle it.
Yeah, my defense. He's not fighting me. He just wants to lower my defense 5 times, and then he's gonna hit me once, and I'll just eat shit. Oh, so I met my regional manager today. It was very strange. I was clocking out for work, and then this lady comes behind the desk who I've never seen, and she's like, "Hi, I'm the regional manager." I'm like, "Oh, hello."
Like, cool.
And then it's like, well, I'm about to clock out, and then the lady who was training me is about to clock out, and there's no one going to be behind this desk for the rest of the night. She's like, "Yeah, that's why I'm here to solve that issue." And then she pulls out the loudspeaker, and he's like, "All managers to the front, please." And then everyone kind of made a beeline, and my general manager, who I never see come out of her ivory tower except to complain that she's being forced to come down and do the grunt work, came out of the shadows in a white coat, and I was like, "Are you a doctor? Like, what the?" And then I guess she was helping the meat department, which is strange. I didn't know she did that, but still, and she had this look on her face like, "Oh shit," because
that's always a good sign.
because long story short, my the store I work for is very low staff.
Hmm.
I was brought on a week ago, and now I'm a full-time employee. and I operate in 3 different departments that they are lying to me saying it's all one department.
Nice.
Ooh.
You'll love to see it.
But anyway, fuck work. Let's talk about the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. So Eric, we were talking about how in the cartoon, or maybe the way you experienced it, similar to I did, the straight to home VHSs. Remember when they used to say, instead of saying Pokemon, they would say Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I don't.
You don't remember that?
Yeah,
They used to.
I didn't really watch a lot of Pokemon as a kid.
Whoa! No, I was right in the middle of that Pokemon craze before I even
Mm.
knew like what was. It's weird because people always talk about oh yeah the '90s Pokemon craze, and I'm like. I don't know what year that started. I just remember a time. I have a vague recollection of a time in my life without Pokemon, and just like a bunch of memories of being obsessed with Pokemon.
Hmm.
Pokemon came out
I
in
just
'99,
remember.
right?
I think so.
Yeah. The Pokemon movie came out in '99 because I remember specifically the sequel to that, which was called Pokemon 2001, or it was Pokemon 2000, one of the two, and it
Pokemon
was
2000. It was dude. Pokemon 2000 was lit. That was the
was it
only like Pokemon thing I
or
ever
was it?
watched.
Or was it a weird filler episode where Pikachu runs into some street Pichus in an alleyway and fucks around and does arts and crafts?
The Pokemon 2000 I remember had that giant dragon that had that dumbass prophecy that was just wordplay.
What was
Well,
the
that sounds good.
prophecy? I
It's
remember the dragon. I just
Yeah,
don't.
basically it
And then,
said like, oh, when the world is at its worst, it shall turn to ash, and they're like, oh, it's gonna be destroyed. And then they're like, no, your name is that. I'm like, fuck you, movie. I hate this.
whoa! I think I
Spoilers for
remember
Pokemon
that.
2000.
That
Fuck
sounds
you,
so
Is
yeah.
good.
is that why
It,
Ash's name is Ash? I never
yes.
understood
No, his name is
why.
Ash because they want him to sound like an American dude.
Yeah, but Ash is a girl's name.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not. It's like Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Ash.
You're right.
I love Evil Dead.
Never seen it somehow.
It's good. If you like,
Pretty good horror movie.
yeah.
Well, it's like more of like a horror comedy, right?
The second one is. Every movie gets less serious. So the first one is like kind of campy, and then the second one is kind of almost a comedy, and then the third one is just like schlocky, like
Hmm.
popcorn flick. The third one is not amazing, but it's good.
Ah,
It's good enough.
there.
I met Bruce Campbell live at a Comic Con,
Oh wow.
and all these people were like, "Yeah, I love you in Evil Dead. I got all these sick tattoos," and I'm like, "Hey, it's that guy from Burn Notice," which I felt very out of place. I was like, "How come no one's talking about Burn Notice? They keep talking about this Ash thing. I don't know what they're talking about. Pokemon."
Is that what you said to him? Is
Pokemon?
that really what you said to him?
No, no. Some girl said that. She was like, "Oh, I haven't seen Ash in the Evil Dead. I've seen you in Burn Notice though." And then he was like,
Fuck
"Are
yeah,
you
dude.
serious?" And then he was like, "So you've only seen me as a less than his prime drunken old man, and not me in like the great like the at the peak Hollywood moment of my career."
Nope.
And then she tried to like pass away the mic. "Oh no, you can't hide from this now. I've put you in an uncomfortable position. I'm gonna relish it."
That's
But,
funny. He's a
And
funny
I'm
guy.
sitting there like, and I'm sitting there. I was gonna ask
but
about what it
yeah.
was like being in Spider-Man.
Like not anymore.
Bruce Campbell's best performance. Yeah,
That is
not
good.
after
You should
that.
have asked him about Sky High.
Nope, he's
Big
not.
Sky
Oh,
High
oh,
fan.
you're right. You're right. He's
He's the
the
guy who
gym
says
teacher in
sidekick
Sky High.
Dude, oh
in
my
the
god.
trailer. He says sidekick. Seems
Honestly,
like
if
he
I were
knows
to
Bruce
ever
Campbell's
make
in the
like
movie.
if I were to ever make like a show or like like a travel show, whatever the fuck it is, I would just go to conventions and ask actors at panels about their most esoteric shit just every time.
That sounds like it would be funny for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's all I
No,
need.
Tops.
no, because I no, because I get really into it. The other day okay, so Eric, you weren't here for this, but we found out that Doug's first movie,
Yes.
like do Doug. So he had a
Yeah.
movie. It's called Doug's First Movie. I had it on VHS. I'm a very big fan of that film.
We all are.
Um,
Everyone
yeah,
loves
you're a
Doug.
fan too. No one is not liked Doug. So everyone loves Doug. So
Okay.
yeah, you love Doug. Anyway,
When's he gonna kiss
Yeah.
Patty?
so dude, when is he gonna kiss Patty? So, man.
I
So
am foaming at the mouth with excitement.
so there is a premiere, Doug's first movie, the premiere, and I'm like, this isn't real. This is like some fake promo commercial for ABC, but it was real, and Disney put money into it, and they had floats, and there was like a red carpet and photographers, and like they had like their A-list celebrities show up, like the Olsen twins were there. Um, everyone south of Miley Cyrus was there. The actors
Dude,
from
Miley
Boy
Cyrus was
Meets
not
World
around yet.
the boy from Boy Meets World was there, and and they're like, "Why are you here?" And he's like, "I love Doug." He had the green vest on and everything, and I DM'd him on Twitter. I'm like, "Were you really in Doug's first movie, or was that was that fake? Did you really go and watch that movie live in a premiere with Jim Jenkins, the creator of Doug, there and like actually be there?" You know who else was there? Doug himself. He shows up. He talks to the camera people. They're like, "Hey guys, it's Doug." And it's not what you think, Eric. It's not like a guy wearing a Doug suit is going around like, "Hey, it's me, Doug," at the premiere. They animated like as in like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit. They animated Doug dressed up in a tuxedo entering his own premiere.
They did do that. It looked good.
And he was talking to press, and for something that came out in like the 90s, I still kind of don't believe it's
That's
real.
so much work considering that the movie is like just an extended episode with like one supernatural occurrence that like doesn't really feel like it's just a weird episode of Doug that's long.
It is.
It
It's a
doesn't feel like
very
a movie. It feels like a weird episode.
no. It was a movie because he gets the girl in the end. Well, he doesn't kiss Patty, but they danced all night at Fucky Town. I mean, Funky
Yeah, that
Town.
sounds like an episode.
Does sound like an episode, yeah.
Remember when I thought Guy was a made-up character for the movie?
I do.
Then he
Remember
turns
that.
out he's an actual character from OG Nickelodeon Doug. I was like, oh, I thought he was a made-up character made for this because his name is Guy, and I've never seen him before. But apparently, he was in the old show.
Obviously, he was in the.
He wasn't as
show.
prevalent as Roger. Also, for Roger being such a big antagonist in Doug's life, it was weird how he kind of got brushed to the side in the movie as a comic relief.
The whole show is comic relief. It's a comedy.
Yeah, but he was like a second. He was like okay, if Doug's supposed to be quote unquote the straight man and Skeeter's supposed to be the weirdo, then Roger was like the third wheel in that formula. He was
I don't really know what you're saying.
I'm saying that he was the funny guy to the funny guy.
He, Roger is the funniest thing about the show, but I don't know if that's by design or if it's just because we want to beat up Doug.
Well, it's not because we
We
want
look
to
at
beat
Doug
up
and
Doug.
we want to beat him up.
It's because Roger's voice is literally like, "Hey, loser. Hey,
Yeah.
Doug.
I
What's
think
up?"
he's just funny with context, you know. That's just a funny stereotype to us now. We just like funny bully guy who's like, "Hey there, nerd."
Yeah. Hashtag bring back bullying. I'm totally pro bullying.
Yeah, that.
It's called character building. I don't know what to tell you. How do you expect to be a full-fledged character without a tragic backstory?
So true, so
You
true,
think
so true.
you think Naruto would have became Hokage if he didn't get bullied by his whole village?
Maybe.
No, he would have been just some guy named Nart.
Nard. Kid Nard.
It's super effective.
Ugh,
Ow.
I'm starting to get tired. What do I do?
Tired. You can't get tired during a stream. You gotta sip on your water and put on a brave face.
Hey, that looks alright. Okay.
I'm mad that I named the title of this stream Gym Grind House. I'm pretty sure I'm not making it to the gym.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to grind now.
I'm definitely grinding though. Just I don't know about the gym part.
Just go in.
I can. It said that the door was locked.
Go in the next one. You gotta go to the next town. That one's the gym in the first city that you get to, the very first gym you see. That's the last one you do.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get bored with the repetitiveness of the Pokemon battles, but honestly, it's nice to just turn my brain off.
This looks really weird. There needs to be an anticipation for this.
But Spearow. How come August's rant didn't extend to Spearow? He's a pretty bad Pokemon.
There's some
He's just
really
like
bad
a-
Pokemon, dude.
He's just a rooster that like grows 3 heads.
What? That's Doduo.
Duo.
And then Dodrio. Right?
Then what does Spearow turn into?
Spearow? He just turns into a bigger Spearow. He turns into a big Spearow and his beak gets really long.
Creative.
He turns into a flamingo.
No. Kind of?
Guys, remember everyone's favorite flamingo from Cyber Chase?
Nope. Oh, wait. He's
No
not
one-
a flamingo, is he?
Is he?
The blue
Yeah, he
guy?
is.
He's blue, though.
Yeah, the blue. He's a flamingo.
Why is he blue?
Not flamingo. Not flamingo. I'm sorry. What's that thing with the big beak and the colorful tropical
A
beak?
toucan?
Toucan. Yeah. He's a toucan. Toucan. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, man.
But bro, I didn't eat fruit roll-ups as a
That's
kid.
What is that?
Fruit roll-ups or
that's not where that comes from.
wait, what is the one that it's a
Fruit
toucan but it has a
Loops.
syrup?
Thanks,
Fruit
Caden
Loops.
DeMonkey. You're right. It does
Fruit
look cool.
Loops. Oh, you got
I
to comment
can
on your stream what they say.
uh, this looks so cool.
Cool.
Yep, you're getting called out, buddy. That's what happens when you comment on a stream. Now you've learned your
don't
lesson.
do it again.
Never do it again. Get out of here, man.
But
You
with
got
that,
you
I'm
gotta.
gonna actually
Thanks for
head
showing
out.
up,
So
buddy.
I'll talk to you later.
Hmm?
All right, peace, Eric.
Yeah, see you.
Later.
I'm surrounded by quitters. Quitting is gonna get you to the. I almost said the Justice League and immediately realized it's Pokemon League. But it'd be really funny if like Trainer Red was just he just shows up next to Wonder Woman and he has his Pokemon at the ready, like, let's go, guys.
That sounds like a 3-lane video.
Tries to catch Aquaman's whale.
Yep. That would be
Go, Whale Lord!
that would be so like random, funny.
I think my strategy of grinding until I fight my rival again is working.
I mean, grinding is a good strategy. That'll definitely work.
Gotta get in the right grind set.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think I'm just gonna refer to my reps at the gym as grind sets now.
Do it. My running shoes are like completely destroyed. I like tried to go for a jog in them the other day, and I basically had to like limp home because like there's a part of the shoe in the back that's like broken off, and it like stabs me in the back of the foot.
Hey, when that happens.
Yeah, I'm ordering new ones. Why do running shoes break all the time? It's almost like you
I gotta.
run in them.
I just bought running shoes. I got to return. I'm really mad about it. They're like it's weird. There's so much toe room, and the ankle fits, but the way Nike designed this shoe is like it's like a cartoon silhouette of what they think a shoe print should look like. So like the toe area is really big, the heels kind of small, and then like the waist of the shoe is super narrow. And I'm like, no one's foot is shaped like this.
Yeah, running shoes fit weird. I know
And
you're
not even
supposed
like,
to just have them like fitted at a store, but who goes to stores?
you know. And the guy, like, when I went to this, because it said you could drop off at any Nike store, and I went there, they're like, oh, sorry, you gotta go to the post office, and the post office turned me away because they closed an hour early because reasons.
You gotta go to
And
any Nike store except that Nike store. That's the bad one.
And the guy was like, "Oh yeah, you got to get the size up, man." I'm like, "Dude, I'm a size 15. These are size 16 shoes."
Those are big ass shoes.
Yeah, I have big ass feet, bro.
Yeah. Size up from that would be pretty big.
Yeah, but like a size up from that, I'm like sliding in and out of it. I have like an inch of ankle room I'm not going to be using.
Yeah. I feel like
This,
that would
I don't
also
know,
be
makes
pretty hard to find. Size 17
I,
running shoes? That seems like really hard to find. Sometimes I
there's
have
bigger
trouble finding
shoes.
12s.
There's bigger shoes.
Yeah,
I've
probably.
seen size 23s once.
That
Granted,
is massive.
it was at a novelty big and tall shoe store, and it closed.
Yeah.
Well, not novelty. That seems a little rude. It was a specialty store, I should say.
Specialty.
I
Novelty. I love it. We make big shoes because it's funny. It's like, who would wear these?
it's
Some kind of freak?
it's interesting how how not like it's not like how see my brain's turning off. It's not necessarily a rude like adjective, but if you pair an adjective the right way, it sounds really mean. By calling this dude store a novelty store.
Mm. Mm. This might be an okay stopping point for me. I need to get up early tomorrow.
I do too. But I'm determined to beat this kid. Then I'll go to bed.
Alright. I might turn my stream off. I might be done for drawing for today.
I'm glad you streamed though.
Yeah, me too.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming by and being my co-host. It's definitely
Yeah, no
easier when
problem.
you've got someone to chat with instead of just trying to fill air by yourself.
Yeah, it's the hardest part is it's definitely the deafening silence.
Uh-huh. Yeah, totally.
Because even though a camera's not on you, you feel like you're on a stage.
Alright, well. Bye, everybody. See ya. Thanks for
Adios.
watching, everyone. Bye.
Everyone buy Sam Hintz's book at I almost said Walgreens at Barnes and Noble.
BarnesandNoble.com. Thank you. Bye.